on to the Keves Castle region. How big do you think this area is? Is it going to be the whole castle? Oh boy, that would actually be really cool if it was huge. It might not be. But a guy can hope, right? A guy can hope and possibly be correct. Wouldn't they have lookouts?
I wonder, how do you think Ethel felt? Was that really what she wanted?
This is my personal opinion, but life's defined by moments. Your acts define you. I think she found value in that. To achieve something in the limited time left to her. One defining moment was what she chose.
You think Mimi feels the same way?
I gave you my opinion. I'm sure Mio has her own thoughts on the matter. Although, I know she doesn't have that much time left. And hence, my being here now.
So, you've chosen your path.
Until now, I was afraid to take that first step. But now, I can do it.
Man.
You really think they'll come?
They'll come. You can count on it.
Yeah? And then what? If you want to give them a hug, you can count me out of it.
I want to show something to Her Majesty.
Yeah? And what's that then? I mean, she's not even...
She needs to be there to see how hope dies.
What's this about now?
She can see it. Her Majesty occupies the same niche of existence as we do.
Huh. So yeah, I think they have Melia or some kind of weird pseudo-clone of Melia as their puppet. Semi-sentient, but mostly mind-controlled to be kind of an evil tool.
Here's a goodie.
But aware enough that her actions probably horrify her. And, you know, especially if Ouroboros gets wrecked in front of her, you know, that would be bad. You know, she'd give up any more resistance or something, question mark. The interesting thing is the other alphabet villain didn't seem impressed by that for whatever reason. I almost wonder if he turns turncoat. Because there's got to be at least one or two at some point that do, or have their own agendas in some way, shape, or form. You know, not all of them are just nihilistic monsters. And so it'd almost be interesting if he specifically was lightly in cahoots with the Sword City. Might not be him, might be somebody else, but I get the feeling that one of them is a turncoat and is going to help out in a really weird or interesting manner. I could be wrong.
Just past that gate, we'll find the Colony 11 garrison.
That thing is huge on the left.
Beyond
Holy
that
shit.
is a residential zone. From there, there's a road to the castle's main gate.
Gate penetration would not be easy. Expect huge battle.
Yeah, so we'll take a detour through the hovering reefs to the right and swing around behind the castle. That's where we'll find the ether mine and freight entrance I mentioned.
Understood. We shouldn't be hanging around here for long. Let's make for those reefs, as you called them.
Good. This way. Follow me.
They straight up have like a giant piranhas guarding the gate. I want to see if I can go fight it. I doubt the game will let me, though.
Something's made a fine mess of them.
It appears the fighting wasn't all that long ago. There might still be enemies nearby.
What?
The absurdity of battle never ceases to amuse me.
What's her deal? She a Kevesi soldier? She's coming this way.
Lives are so easily lost, and in service to all manner of nonsense. Truly, this is why. We'll never be able to stop fighting. Wouldn't you agree?
Can we...
So then, did you help us out just now?
Oh, we're not out of the woods just yet. Seems we have some new guests coming.
Huh?
I wonder if she's the assassin character then.
Only one thing for it. Yeah. Get ready.
I'd have...
Oh, aren't you all just adorable?
I love her outfit.
I guess you're right. It's
I want to put it on...
laughing. Because the fun's only just getting started.
Huh. Yeah, I definitely want to put it on Lance. I think that would actually be some, like, really nice looking tank armor. All things considered. The Wrath of Ashera. Well, despite the fact that Mio is also a healer with me, whatever. Well, there we go. Take some doing. Okay. Oh. There we go. I hadn't quite charged it up because I kept getting blocked. It's fine. So she is actually an ally character and a tank. Okay. She looked more like a DPS to me. But I guess I am happily wrong here. Boy, they are just throwing classes at me left and right, though. I'm actually quite surprised by that. And also very pleased. Just because I love having options early. Options and control are huge for me when it comes to JRPGs. And just RPGs in general. The only immediate problem is because I'm so overleveled, I'm not going to get nearly as much as many class points as I would have previously. And so it's going to be a little hard to level up.
Just now. Those were Kevesi soldiers.
Ah, well spotted. They're forces from Colony 11 up ahead.
And going by your appearance, I'd say you're also a Kevesi soldier.
Who? Me?
Tell us who you are. What colony are you from?
Well then, if you absolutely must know, I'm the commander of Colony 11, whose soldiers just attacked us.
Wow, cool. Wait, what? Huh? Their commander?
Hang on, back it up. If you're the commander of Colony 11, then you're Ashera, the Undying Blade.
Undying? What in the Queen's name? She meant to be some kind of celebrity.
There ain't a defender worth their salt in all of Keves who hasn't heard of her. She's the commander of a silver rank colony, in the running for the strongest person in Keves.
Getting back on topic, you're telling us you were attacked by your own colony.
I suppose I am telling you that.
But why? What for?
Well, I guess I have given them a couple of reasons. These things happen, you know. Anyway, I'm going to remove Colony 11 from the equation. You guys want to come with?
Huh? Come with? Why? Sorry? Now it's open season. This is all kinds of stupid.
But you're talking about your own colony. Your mates. You'll just go off and fight them.
Sure. One rarely gets to enjoy a battle such as this. Also, I have my own reasons for killing them. Besides, sitting back and letting them keep taking swings at me is not my style. It's just no fun that way.
I don't think you meant to say that part out loud.
Well, but why are you inviting us to join you?
Huh? So you're telling me you're not the great and terrible Ouroboros?
Huh? You knew?
Come now. I've heard this personally from the Queen. Every commander alive knows about you lot. As I hear it, you're some kind of rebels, going around wrecking colonies' flame clocks.
That's outrageous. Well, it's also true, mostly. But we don't do it just for the fun of it.
It sounds like you're not everyone's favorite person right now either. What's your goal?
Surely it's self-evident, no? On the battlefield, you have one of two options. Fight and live, or fight and die.
Oh.
When considering the pure act of trading life back and forth, there's no separation into enemies and allies. Not for the killers, nor for the ones being killed. That's something you soldiers should get. More so now you've rebelled and made sure everyone wants your heads.
Like I keep saying, nobody here did that on purpose.
I'm sure. Everyone has their own way of thinking. I'm not trying to say otherwise. In any case, there's a place for you on my battlefield, if you feel like joining. I'm sure Colony 11 will give you a warm welcome. Though maybe not the one you'd wish for.
What is her problem? What in the Queen's snow white wings does she want from us?
I don't know. But she certainly seems to be after something. Fix this.
I get the very distinct feeling that literally every commander in this game seems to just be a lunatic. I am very glad that, yes, I can take the direct approach. It makes me happy to do this.
Oh, don't tell me. Have you actually decided to accept my invitation?
Well, you know, we do owe you for helping us before.
I've never heard of anyone entering the Wolf's Den just because they owe someone.
But how are you even planning on fighting a whole colony alone? Charging at them head on?
Ah, you must be the tactician. Got it in one point, Dexter.
You're insane.
Oh, come now. We live in a world of strife, of constant, unending war. And you question my sanity?
Know what? Just sounds like suicide to me. Maybe you really have lost it.
Uni, that's too far. Even for you.
Okay, but you did hear her, right?
My colony, Colony 11, guards the castle, and it's rightly hailed as being impregnable. Not a single Agnian soldier has ever broken through, not even once. I fought long and hard to defend this colony. And now I'm going to bring it down. Just one woman. Can you think of anything more satisfying than that? I know I can't.
You know what else you're not thinking of? The moment they open fire and turn you to mincemeat. How's that for a punchline?
If that happens, I'll do my soldierly duty and turn into a lovely corpse.
Oi!
I'm touched by your concern, but they won't be killing me that easily. All of you, I'm sure you've overcome your own share of hairy situations. We can do this.
What would you know? You don't know a thing about us.
Don't be such a worrywart, Uni. We can do anything if you've got our backs.
You're awfully enthusiastic about this, Lance.
You reckon?
Now I think about it, you've known about Ashera since the start. Do you maybe...
Shut up! She's the best defender in Keves! I'm just some nobody. If somebody told you get to fight alongside a legend, wouldn't you jump at the chance?
What an awfully nice thing to say. I'll be looking for some great things from you. Lance, was it?
Oh, give me a break.
Well then, my dear Ouroboros fellows, what say we sally forth? The battle awaits us. One that's sure to prove a most thrilling distraction. It's always good to have a few good battle buddies.
Says the woman who leaps into the thick of it by herself.
I know it's probably supposed to be Lance that gets her class, but I think it's going to be Uni. Much to Uni's absolute chagrin. Like, I actually want Uni to be like, why me? When she gets the class at the end, but it's not gonna happen that way. Bit of shame. Anyway, yeah, it looks like we're knocking on the front door at the very least, which I'm kind of looking forward to. We just gotta pop up here. We got 1 flute, 2 toot. This might actually be a Colony 11 thing, which, okay, how is this even going to work? Like, okay, say we liberate Colony 11. How the hell would we be able to keep these people here, period, like in the shadow of that castle, unless we immediately go and clear this castle out, which we could. You know, that is actually an option that, like, we are straight up going to just completely destroy the seat of power for the Keves leadership, which, at which point, what is even the point of the whole, what is the point of the whole, what would I even say? I guess wanted meter for Keves and Agnus if you straight up just, like, wreck one of the factions permanently. I guess it doesn't matter that much. It definitely would be a good double debate, all things considered. I'm just gonna grab all the loot. I don't think we're in a dangerous state here, so I can kind of just do whatever. Like, we got 12 levels on them. There we go. We also have a chain attack if I wanted to, but honestly, I think we're just going to kind of wail on them. The problem with chain attacks is they're just a little slow. Like, I almost wish I could program chain attacks. You know, more or less just copy it so we get to redo the exact same process every single time.
No wonder your little gang is causing waves. You were completely ruthless with my lot.
Do you have to talk about us like that?
Just so you know, we actually were trying to go easy on them.
Oh, no need to hold back. You can wipe the floor with them. That's me giving you the green light as their commander.
I heard of some terrible commanders before, but this one takes the biscuit hands down.
You know, there's rumors that some soldiers in Colony 11 are crazy tough.
Is that right?
Yep. Way I heard it, they have snipers who can shoot you from behind a mountain. Or specialists who can read your mind.
Bollocks. Those aren't even good rumors.
Ooh, now this sounds interesting. Is there anything they said about me?
Huh? Oh, yeah. I mean, they might have mentioned some things.
Go on, try me. Even though I can probably guess.
They call you Ashera, the Undying Blade. A heroic commander famed throughout Keves. Another name they use is... that suicidal maniac.
Okay, I see.
Wow, that kind of sucks.
Oh, definitely. I was prepared for anything. But this... It's just so bland. So boring. I was hoping for something with more zest, more bite.
That's what you're hung up on?
If you're finished chatting, I'd like us to get moving. And don't forget, we're smack dab in the middle of enemy territory.
Oops, you're right. Not much time until reinforcements come. I'm feeling a little miserable, but I can take it all out to my men. No problem.
Yep, it's official. We found the worst commander.
And in spite of that, I like her. She's fun. Oh, hey, Senna's ready to change classes. That's tough. Ooh, that's heroes. Nope, we don't want to do that. So what do we even have access to with Senna? Wow, she finished off Yumsmith? Really? That's a problem. Cripes. I think I'm actually just going to keep her as a Guardian Commander. At least until... something. I mean, the one thing I will say outright is that I'm not entirely sure if even mastering half of these is worth it. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna throw her back to Zephyr. Maybe. Because that's Jaguar. Yeah, so Lone Exile is definitely her. Then we know of the Incursor. We don't know about the Lost Vanguard next. Did we get the Assassin? Maybe it was the Full Metal Jaguar? No. Or maybe it was the Stalker. Yeah, it was probably this is Stalker. Wow, yeah, and we've actually cleared like 90% of our classes. So let's just put her back as Zephyr. So Senna can go back to being... or... oh, that sucks. We're so close to getting Full Metal Jaguar.
Gotta keep you guys safe.
Okay, let me take a look. So this is max rank. Let's actually switch some things. So we can give her Topple, which is pretty rad. And days. But we can't give her break. We can give everything but. Okay. Let's find like a good AoE. Energy grenade? Energy grenade might not be the worst idea. There's Crash Out. Oh, boost aggro when using art. Yeah, let's do that. And then skills wise, yeah, I've gotten quite a lot of stuff. Ignores defense, which is pretty good. Recharge when non-defenders are targeted. We absolutely want that. Success rate of debuff effects. Pretty good. Damage for physical arts. Absolutely. I could boost physical defense by 15%. That's okay. Oh, let's just do Ultimate Qigong. And then accessories. Because, yeah, this is all what she had previously, which is not the most useful. What is this one? When an attack is evaded, increases the aggro towards the user. That actually is really good for her. Sure. Why not? Wait. Oh, you know what? Here's the other issue. Not a single gem was to be found. Okay, so we want to boost agility. That's not that much. 10% block rate, but that's not really that helpful. Let's do boost aggro, boost agility, and frankly, auto attack interval. Okay, and what's she got? Well, she doesn't have any accessories on. That's a problem. I really wish this was easier to sort through, because I have like too many things. Recovers 100% of recharge for arts on reviving an ally. That's actually really good. That's really good, actually. I guess we should probably go down to the very bottom. Because, yeah, there's the circlets of wisdom and intellect. Yeah, there we go. That's good enough. Okay, is everybody else properly equipped? And, oh, next level, actually, that we hit, we get our third accessory. Sick. Hello, let's finish this off. Sup, goons? And honestly, we just immediately go into mech mode for big AoE damage. Or, you know, they just die. That also is something that can happen. Yeah, if they die, I don't actually get to chain. Fine. It's fine. It's big damage. Nothing matters. But I really appreciate the fact that Mio's setup actually lets her do both topple and daze. So all we need is somebody to break enemies and she can immediately just mess them up. I don't think we'd be able to get a launch, but this way I could potentially have two characters that can do the whole like break to daze to launch combo comfortably. There we go. Which I think actually would be like ludicrously strong. I hope. You don't really need it nearly as much in this game. I think it helps a lot, but like compared to what it was in Xenoblade 1, it's okay. Hello. I might actually want to just stay as Mio here. Let me switch this. I do not know when I should be using half of my moves, because I have never done any of the timing on it. I do like her form, but yeah, I do not have any of the cancel timing in my head. And that's probably that's probably fine. I don't know. This is maybe I should just play as Mio for like a good long while. I just like playing as a healer because I just don't need to think about anything. I'm just kind of here. Yeah, no, playing as a tank is a bit of a pain. Yeah. I don't know, there's something beautiful about watching a mech get flipped. Ooh, what are these parts? I have no idea. No idea, it doesn't matter. Who's toppled? Oh, this guy on the ground. I thought we were hitting the mech, and I'm like, well, I don't know. It's just so rude. That's kind of the beauty part about being over-leveled, though, is just like everything becomes kind of a comfy cakewalk. And like, I can kind of understand why a lot of people might not, you know, be as interested in that kind of thing. But like, for me, it's just, I don't know, relaxing. I don't really play these games for difficulty, I guess.
Now we're here. Colony 11 is only a stone's throw away. The final battle is nigh, ladies and gents.
Before that, there's one thing I want to confirm. Who is leading the enemy?
A type of person you should know very well by this point. Care to make a guess?
A consul. I knew it.
That idiot has delusions of being a tactician. She's the very definition of a narcissist. I'm sure right now she's drunk on the feeling of controlling the soldiers like puppets.
So those soldiers, she's just flinging them at us against their will, trying to beat us down.
Ugh, what a snuffing creep. Makes me want to hurl.
I wouldn't pay that too much attention. My guys are enjoying themselves regardless.
Oh, really? And how exactly do you figure?
Can't you tell from how much of a fight they've been putting up so far? They're seriously coming for blood. Well, mostly mine, of course.
So, what? The consul doesn't even need to force Colony 11 to attack us?
Seems like a stretch, even considering our current company.
I couldn't say for certain. They're the same as I am, after all.
The more you say, the less I understand. Are you just gonna keep skirting around it?
Whoa, now, no need to sweat the finer details. All you need to do now is enjoy the fight for what it is. The next battle will be even tougher, which is to say, that much more fun.
All right. We are actually just charging straight down the center with this, which is... Oh, wait. There it is. I do so hope we get to fight that giant mecha just hanging out up there. Somehow.
So, the traitors have arrived. Or perhaps I should call you beasts, driven by my hounds.
So you're the consul for Colony 11?
Ouroboros scum. Have a care for how you address me. With a single order, I could have you creatures crushed this instant. It appears you understand. Now stay right there. I will dispose of you later.
What?
First, I'll deal with you, former Commander Ashera. Step forward.
Hey, rude.
With all due respect, Madam Consul, you called us traitors just now. If I, never mind them, am to be accused of the crime of treason, I'm afraid the great consul will have to enlighten us as to the reason. Beasts that we are.
You are as impudent as ever. But I will explain to you this one time. You engage in battle without orders. Use deviant tactics in battle. You openly violate military regulations. And your worst crime of all? Multiple, unforgivable slights towards a consul. Don't bother trying to deny it. All of the soldiers here have witnessed this.
And as a result, we have brought many victories for Keves. Aren't glory and military success what the consul desires?
And when did I hand out such orders? Never forget that all of you are pawns. A pawn acts as it is placed on the board. A pawn that acts on its own has no more worth than the mud under my boot.
Jerk. Talking to her own soldiers like that.
However, well, throwing away a silver colony, no matter how rotten, is hardly the action of a wise woman. At present, bringing Colony 11 under my direct control is the more pressing matter.
So, you have no further use for me?
I should think a suicidal maniac like you would cherish being destroyed by her countrymen.
You. Shut your rotten mouth.
I see. And it seems you have been laboring under several misconceptions, Madam Consul.
How foolish. You'll use this chance to spout more drivel.
Until now, Colony 11 would rush off to battle wherever you waved your hand. But you see, we did it because we wished to. If there was a battle we felt was worthy of us, we soldiers would give our lives fighting it. That's all we ever wanted. My soldiers. And myself.
What are you driving at?
Looking at it another way, nothing else matters to us but that. Not even fighting against people who were our allies until only yesterday. And not even obeying someone who isn't worthy of being our master. Is it dawning on you yet?
What? What are you blathering about?
The pawns you thought were faithful to you were truly worth less to you than the mud under your boot. Since the very beginning.
Cease your confounded blathering! This instant! How dare you!
Ugh, this is getting on my nerves. If it's all the same to you, I'd really like to drop it now. So, come and kill me, if you can.
Ha!
graduate! You worthless scum!
Wow. She turned into a monster. Now I've seen everything.
Getting scared, are you?
Do I look scared?
No, you really don't. Just forget it.
Ashera, don't underestimate her. She's not like anything else you've fought.
Yeah, I'm getting that impression. Well then, Ouroboros. Time for the fight we've all been waiting for.
Huh. She's got shiny joints. Okay. So, it's gotta be Uni. So I'll probably switch Uni over to the class just because that'll unlock it for everybody else. Which I think is going to be very valuable. There we go. Unfortunately, they're not clustered up that well. I don't know, that actually did enough damage to all of them. Alright, good. I was worried about it for a second there. Yeah, we'll just get to her when we get to her. I guess I should probably heal Uni. There we go. Seeing as I actually do have, you know, healing moves and should use them. Okay, do we have anything else here? Yeah. Might as well pick it up. I could attack. Oh, dang. Actually, I had healing bullet. Well, it's fine. It really doesn't matter too much. Boy, our healing is actually pretty solid. Now, do we just immediately engage in a chain attack? No, 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 no. Let's see if I can get my interlink up to level 3. Because I could put this off. There we go. But yeah, let's get up to interlink level 3. I wonder if I have to engage the chain attack from here or actually in interlinked mech mode. Oh, you know what? Maybe that's it. Do we think? I'm gonna try. Because last time this did not work. Oh, and she's properly launched. Okay, let's see what happens. Yes. Okay, thought so. Chain orders, completion bonus. So we get to start with this. Guarantees an amazing rating when the hero completes their order, but they won't reactivate in this chain attack. Good to know, so we'll keep her till for later. Okay, so currently Moebius R is doing all sorts of flippy shit, which is perfect. We have anything? I guess we have ether defense down. Oh, but we probably shouldn't lead with him. Let's get some big points going. Let's see. Well, there's... Holy shit, that was close. But it's fine. Alright. That gets us our bravo. So we start with this. Which begs the question, what is the rest of this chain attack going to look like? Because I've never done this. So all three of them reactivate. Okay. Oh. No, now we've just got them. What is going on? Okay. Hi. I am beyond confused about the end result on this one. Oh. 88%. Okay, good. Well, we might just kind of demolish her. I mean, that's kind of implied here. Do we want to actually... Yeah, let's not roll Tyon. He's worth too much. So that gets us another Bravo. I'm just... Are we going to have a regular chain attack past this? Because if so, this is like absolutely bananas. Nope. Okay, chain attack complete. So there's the answer. So you just get a double Ouroboros hit.
You creatures. You're all pawns. Nothing but pawns.
She's still alive.
What's wrong? Go on. Kill me. Isn't that what you want? You animal.
Nope. What?
What?
Queen's wings! Have you lost the snuffing plot? She's Moebius. She's the enemy.
Yeah, but ending it like this... How should I put it? Oh, I know. It's a waste.
Are you insane? In fact, never mind. Forget I asked.
There you have it, Madam Consul. You can make a strategic retreat. Do whatever. I don't mind. If you're planning revenge, by all means, pay Colony 11 another visit.
You bitch!
Or, if you actually definitely do want to die, I have no qualms in speeding you along.
No, you will pay for making me look a fool. You'll pay dearly. Ah!
The Consul. Moebius. She's more dangerous than you know.
Oh, I know that. That's why I'm expecting big things from her.
Wow. I don't know what to say. This woman is something else.
Right. A victory needs fireworks. Make it something big. You came all this way.
Is she saying what I think she's saying?
She does have a point, I suppose.
You guys are a silver colony. You sure about this?
Didn't you hear my speech? I said nothing else matters. Not to us. So?
Got you. Here we go!
Yeah, they're mad. Huh. Mech's eyes are still on. Is it still moving?
There. You're all free now. No need to fight. No need to take life from others.
I wonder if you can really call that freedom.
Care to explain?
My soldiers and I, we were never fighting for the sake of earning life in the first place.
Back up, back up. Surely you had to be, right? I mean, that's the usual setup.
True, true. Normally you'd fight to keep the clock fed. Only natural. Otherwise you're dead. But for us, we live so we can fight. It's how we've lived our lives.
Living to fight sounds kind of awful.
You must understand, now that you've crossed blades with my troops, they didn't follow the Consul's orders because they were frightened for their lives. We were using the situation we're in to our advantage.
What's the point of that?
I should think it's obvious. We hope that someday we can have a proper fight to the death, with mighty warriors like you. I've taken part in all these battles to make that dream real. That's all.
I see.
No, not I see, Senna. Just think about it for a sec. These guys have been killing each other, having their own little murder party. It's crazy.
Yep, if you're going to be blunt about it, then that's exactly what it was.
That doesn't make it any better. All this living to fight crap. How many lives will you need to take before you're satisfied? Or maybe you want to die, is that it?
Yes, I want to die.
Good try. Wait, you ain't serious?
Is it that surprising? A soldier like you should...
Grow the snuff up. Grow up, I said. So you want to fight? You want to die? What the snuff is your problem? You come out with all this highfalutin crap, but really, that consul was right about you. You're nothing but a bloodthirsty beast, aren't you?
Hang on, Uni.
You listen. You ain't gonna involve us in your stupid, suicidal quest. Just leave us alone, all right?
Uni, that was out of...
Poindexter. Wow, I am pretty exhausted after all this. I think I'll take a load off somewhere. Oh, you can all make yourselves at home. Consider it a thank you for joining the fight.
Ashera, shouldn't we...
Well then, I'll be off. What you do is up to you.
Uni, that was not cool. I want you to apologize later.
Please tell me you're not taking her side.
Everyone should be free to choose how they want to live their life. Wasn't Ethel the same?
Oi, she's nothing like Ethel, got it?
Well, that's for sure. But you did kind of go overboard there.
Uni, I know how you feel, but could you try?
Fine, you win, whatever. I'll talk to her, will that do?
Sure.
Psych.
Huh. I mean, I don't know. I think I'm kind of with Uni on this one. Like, they should be able to live how they want. But if they're just having a if they're having a psycho murder party, after a certain point, you kind of have to question them and say, like, really? Really? Like, so much. Alright. Let's go see about this apology. It is absolutely going to be Uni getting the class, though. Which, yep. I don't know. Feels very appropriate to me. What the heck is that chest? Oh, it's like outside, I think. Ah.
Hey. I mean... Well, I want to talk about before. I'm sorry. I went too far. What are you laughing at? I'm being serious here.
Ah, no, sorry. It's just, you surprised me. And I don't think you went too far. What you said was the unvarnished truth.
And that stuff about wanting to die?
Even without flame clocks, people die at some point. Be it sooner or later. So, before that happens, I want to leave my mark on this world. Some kind of proof that we were here. In the short time we've been given. For me, that is what I want to achieve by dying.
Sorry, I still don't get it. It seriously just sounds like you want to destroy yourself.
Dying to fight and fighting to die are different, though they might sound the same. If I can make my death mean something, then I can finally prove my life had value. Live fiercely, die spectacularly. That's how I want the battlefield of my life to be. Well, all that said, Looking from the outside, all people see is the suicidal maniac. And Colony 11 is the last refuge for people like us. Isn't that funny?
I don't see the joke. You really are insane.
How many times have you said that today?
I suppose. But, you know. At least now I get that you're not enough of an idiot to throw yourself off the top of here. And your life really is yours to do with as you see fit. It's not my place to go off on you just because we don't see eye to eye. Besides, the way you fight, fearless and fierce and all that, honestly, it's kind of awesome.
Yeah? Think so, eh?
What? Revving up for another dig?
No. How do I put it? No one's ever talked that way to me before. I guess I'm happy, maybe?
You ain't embarrassed, are you? You? This is priceless.
Yeah? Couldn't you tell I was joking?
I really seriously hate you.
Aw, that hurt! And here I was taking a liking to you. I mean, from now on, we're all fellow rebels. So, you know. You and I should be friends, Uni.
And of course, Uni gets the class. Well, luckily I've been using Uni as a tank recently, so honestly, it works. And we have info in Colony 11, and Lone Exile Role Defender accumulates heavy aggro through attacks, can also counterattack when an ally in range has been attacked. Ooh! That's a really solid class.